I mean, that first draft of Carrie that's in the archives is crazy. But something I did find that I don't think you would have known if you hadn't been in the archives, is that in the final draft that's in the archives, it's about to go to print. Like, it's copy edited, it's like moving forward. There's a memo that's in the archives from Bill Thompson to the copy editor and the compositor saying, note, locale has changed to Maine. Make sure we've caught all of the references to Boston. Because I had noticed that the first two drafts were set in Boston. That's when that story started to emerge for me about Carrie for that chapter. Because I was like, wait a minute, why did it change to Maine? Why did it start in Boston? And when I asked Steve about it, he was like, I don't even remember that. One of the gifts of the archives is that Steve's very good about putting dates on his manuscript. When he first starts writing Salem's Lot, he's still working on Carrie. Like, it's not like he finishes Carrie, then he writes Salem's Lot. Like, he's drafting Salem's Lot, not simultaneous necessarily, but overlapped, So as he's revising Carrie, he's imagining and writing Salem's Lot, which is indisputably a Maine book. But what I noticed was that it's the day after he sells the paperback rights to Carrie, which is like a legendary story, right? That's the sell that changes the King's lives, right? $400,000 for the paperback rights. The day after that, that's the end date he writes at the end of the first draft of Salem's Lot, called Second Coming. That's a case where your manuscripts are leaving behind a trail. He probably felt like it was okay to finally finish Salem's Lot and send it. But the change to Maine as the Carrie locale happens after he submits the Salem's Lot draft to Thompson. My guess is that Thompson saw that and was like, yeah, he is a Maine writer. And that's what changed the locale. I can't confirm it. I don't know.
Sure,
I haven't talked, but I suspect.